Okay, the next thing we're going to show you how to do is take one of these calculators and actually embed it into another page so that the users can use the calculator. So I'm back here at this continuous calculators page, and I'm going to take the Mac calculator here. It's already displayed. What I want you to see is this section here called embed, and this is the HTML that you're going to want to paste into. You're going to copy it and paste it into the whatever other page you want to have display the calculator. And when you paste in this HTML here, what you're going to get is this calculator. This is what's going to appear in the page, and I'm going to show you that right now. Now, to copy this, I noticed it's a tiny bit flaky, so put your mouse a little bit above the HTML, drag all the way over it, right click, copy, and then go find the page where you want to paste that, put that calculator. And I'm going to just pick some page over here at random, under weight and balance, manage the content. I'm going to pick this getting started page. Okay, so I want the calculator to appear in this getting started page. I'm going to click edit page, and now what you cannot just paste the HTML in here, because if you do that, it's going to think you literally want to put in that HTML. So to make it realize that you want to insert HTML that it's got to interpret, you need to pull down this tools menu and go to source code. Now I'm going to warn you, when you do this, all of this nice formatted text is going to turn into this horribly hideous HTML. Okay, so what you need to figure out is, where do I want the calculator to go first? Because you may have to do like a Control F and search for the text, you know, where the calculator needs to appear. So like, I know if I want to put it right above headings, I may have to do a Control F on headings once I switch over to the source code view. Okay, so you look over here right away, headings does not really jump out at you. So just Control F, HEDING. Okay, there's the headings. There's this heading called headings. I want to put my calculator right above it. Give myself some white space, and I'm going to I'm going to paste in that HTML that I copied. I'm going to hit OK, and you'll see it actually appears here. Very cool. We're going to save it, and now what we have is a calculator that has been embedded into this page. And you can actually enter data in here, click solve. It's going to solve for the taper ratio and then the mean aerodynamic chord. Now there is one little gotcha that you're going to have to play around with on some of these calculators, and that is the actual amount of space on the page that it takes up. Because if I enter some data in here and I click solve, what happens is the calculator, the room for the calculator doesn't expand to show you the variables that it solved for. Now the solve button is gone. I can maybe work around that, but for now, what you do, it's really not hard. You just go back to edit page, pull down the tools, go to that source code again, and here is the code that you pasted in, and you'll see there's attributes for width and height, and you just increase the height to something that's going to work for you. This is the best that I've come up with so far, but you know, might be able to come up with something that'll work a little bit better. For now, this is what you do when your calculator kind of runs off the page with the results. Notice I've increased it from 175 to 275. I click OK, and I'm going to click Save. And now, not the prettiest thing in the world. A lot of this needs some end user, some review from end users, and that would be primarily you and Peter, I guess. But notice now I've got a fully functioning calculator. Enter data in here for the root chord and the tip chord. I hit solve, and look at that. I've got T, my taper ratio, and I've got the mean aerodynamic chord right there. And so users can now enter their own values and get the results in one click. Very cool.